If you have stepped outside today, you know it only takes a few seconds to notice how dangerously cold it is outside.
Well, during this time, Louisville's 2 white flag shelters, they are taking in anyone to help to keep them warm and safe. But one of the shelters has unknowingly been operating without a license since 2023. Wave News reporter Kirsten Foote shares more.
Yeah, John Meyer, Wayside Christian Mission says they were going about business as usual in September 2023 when they went through the process of applying and undergoing inspections for their annual shelter license. What happened afterwards never got sorted out.
So when the building inspector came out, he actually didn't inspect the shelter. He went to a different area. They never let you know who's coming, you know. And so they got somebody on the front desk and they took him to the wrong area. Next thing I know, we got a denial, and I emailed the gentleman that was in charge of the department.
Nina Mosley, the chief operating officer at Wayside, says what should have been shown on that tour are the shelter's more than 300 occupant openings and 52 bedrooms. Instead, the inspector saw a transitional housing area with room for 16 people. To get another inspection, she was told she'd have to pay the standard $150.
And I said, why do I need to send a new fee in when they didn't inspect the shelter to begin with?
Heading into the 2023 holiday season and busy season, she says the thought passed through her mind, and she didn't realize until just days ago that there was a licensing lapse.
I'm sorry that happened, but we're on the right track. And again, it's not like we're flying under the radar. Every year we had our fire marshal inspection in July. We had our kitchen inspection. It's good till December 31st of this year. We have a state elevator inspection, a state boiler inspection.
According to Mosley and public documents, the shelter resubmitted an application on Friday, January 17th. Codes and Regs says the department has already conducted an inspection of the shelter and it's passed. Now the shelter will have to go through this process again later in the year.
We'll have to apply again in the fall because September 1st is when all of the licenses expire.
And this time things will be different.
So we've got a calendar system. We can calendar that and make sure that it's not forgotten, you know, or slips through the cracks again.
Codes and Regulations says the department is waiting on the inspections by the health department and the fire department to be completed. Once those are done, the license will be issued. They're expecting that to be within the next few days. Kirsten Foote, Wave News.